Well, Brain, here we go. The very first man out of the chute will be a man who will be involved this Saturday in a ladder match at NWO Sold Out. The man who rightfully is the United States Heavyweight Champion. We're talking about Eddie Guerrero. This Saturday, the ladder will be used to try to secure that U.S. title bout at NWO Sold Out. And I can tell you this, and I know you would agree, the ladder match, a very dangerous matchup.
Now, for some people that don't understand, I understand, but some people may not. Is you don't beat each other with ladders. Explain the rules and how this goes.
Alabama, Rick Thames. All right, here's how a ladder match goes, Brain. The idea is the U.S. title belt's going to be high above the ring, and you have to get that ladder. You have to fight your opponent for control of the ladder, and then once you get the ladder, you can secure the belt. But what makes it so dangerous as Eddie Guerrero sets to go in this matchup is you must put the ladder in the center of the ring, fight your opponent off, and then you must climb up and grab the belt high above the ring. That's hooked high above the ring.
How high do you think it'll be?
Oh, 20 feet in the air.
Oh, my. You'll break your back falling off that ladder. If somebody wants to push the ladder, you go right out of the ring, over the rail, up the aisle. And you know Guerrero, he's going to want to come off the top of that ladder on you. And you know Six, what he's capable of. The man has tremendous wrestling ability. You know that. This is going to be, they'll both be on top of that ladder eventually. Some point in that match, they'll both be on top of the ladder. I predict it.
And at some point in that match, that ladder's going to fall with both men there. And we're going to have an injury or two. 1, 2. What I'm hoping for is it falls on Hogan while he's underneath of it. 1 count that time. Arm drag takedown. There's never been a man as hated, as despised as Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Ever.
Not that I can remember. And I know that during my career, a lot of people didn't like me. But I've never seen it like this. I mean, nice people that you run into, you know, that would never say anything to anybody about anything are talking about how disgusting they are with how they feel towards Hogan.
After a scoop slam, Eddie Guerrero up on top. Down he goes on Rick Thames. A cover 1, 2. Got a 2 count. What a battle it's going to be between, to the turnbuckle, between Eddie Guerrero and Six this Saturday at NWO Sold Out. Eddie battling for the honor of World Championship Wrestling. It's going to be very difficult for Eddie to win, I can tell you that, only because of the NWO running the show, so to speak.
And another thing, Tony, we don't even know what their rules are. Do NWO have rules? They haven't shown me any rules yet. Not that I'm a big advocate of rules, but they haven't shown me anything. Is Nick Patrick going to be allowed to referee?
Of course he is.
Sure, it's NWO. It's their program. It's their event. Why we would even fall into their trap astounds me. I can see one side saying, well, this is the way to get him. Take out Hogan. Go to the core. Also another way of saying, we are now fighting them in their backyard, in their basement, in their attic. They got home court advantage. It's not good.
Well, look at our great crowd on hand at the Disney MGM Studios here in Orlando. This is the Worldwide Arena.
They brought all these people in today on 17 buses. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
It's the fast-talking Eddie people.
1, 2.
They go to all these events and see how many times they can say Eddie real fast. Oh, like the mummers. Eddie, come on.
Eddie. They'll be chanting his name this Saturday at NWO Sold Out. NWO fans will be there, but there'll be a lot of World Championship Wrestling fans there as well.
There they go again.
Elbow shot, ducking. Eddie Guerrero up and over. Things goes down. 1, 2 that time. Wow, how about that one, Brain?
Almost took him out of his shoes. Not show on cover, though.
2.
Won't work with Guerrero. You're going to have to hook a leg. It's amazing. Just think of what kind of rules they'll have. What will the ring be like? Will they have ropes? Or will it be barbed wire? Or, I mean, who knows what they'll have?
You can count right along with Guerrero here. European uppercut.
I bet the fast-talking Eddie's like that.
Picks him up. Almost like a brainbuster. Guerrero's going to climb up top.
I hope he's going for the jackknife.
Or the frog splash.
Oh!
He calls it. 1, 2, 3, over.
Here's your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
And now this Saturday, Eddie Guerrero in a ladder match at NWO sold out against 6. Eddie, speaking on behalf of WCW, bring that gold belt on back with you. Bring the U.S. title back to World Championship Wrestling this Saturday.
Well, here's Eddie coming over the top rope. He's going to be doing all that. He's going to have to do everything he can to secure a victory over 6. A ladder match, 20-some feet in the air. I wouldn't want to have anything to do with a match like that.
Coming up next, more action on Worldwide Wrestling. Stay with us.